Hi everyone, my name is Shubham Sharma. I am the Technical Product Manager for ASUS India, and today we are hosting the Beyond Incredible with ASUS, our community event, wherein we are calling people from the community who may be our customers, may not be our customers, are interested and enthusiastic about tech, to come and find their own brethren, to find people who love technology, who love ASUS products, and get a hands-on feel for ASUS products, both ROG and ASUS side of things, right? So we have this community event for that exact same reason over here in Chennai, wherein we see that people here are so much interested in tech. They do their research before getting any piece of technology. So we wanted to host it here for this quarter, the community event for ASUS. Yeah.
This time we came to Chennai because as we hear that and we also studied a lot of research before coming to Chennai, that this is a very mature market altogether when it comes to purchasing tech products. So the audiences are very tech savvy, and which is why we wanted to get closer to the end users, and which is one of our goals this year as well, is to get closer to the end customers, and which is why we chose Chennai as market to do this event, community event called as Beyond Incredible with ASUS.
About the ASUS, just 1 meter. About the company, sir.
About ASUS.
About the company, you want to take this?
Please.
Okay. So ASUS launches a whole host of products and solutions in India, right? We have consumer notebooks, we have gaming laptops in India, and recently we announced our latest gaming portfolio with the star of the show being the Zephyrus Duo. So it's a dual screen laptop, right, with all the gaming chops put inside it, the top tech specification, top tier specification, latest chips from Intel, AMD and Nvidia across the lineup, and we have multiple offerings and solutions, not just for gamers but also for creators alike, right? So for creators which might be of different kind, maybe content creator, architects, coders, gamers, developers, we have a solution for all of them with our new launch, which includes the Zephyrus Duo, the Zephyrus G14, G16, the ProArt PZ14, the ProArt PZ14, which is a dual 2-in-1 design with detachable keyboard, and the new Tough Gaming A14 for the entry-level gaming solution.
Republic of Gamers, which is popularly known as ROG here in India. Now, this was purely an experiment. We wanted to push the limits of our piece of technology. The motherboards that you often see, we wanted to see the max performance that these motherboards can deliver, which is why we dared to basically push boundaries, and the tagline for ROG is literally for those who dare, because again, these ROG machines that I see on my left are literally for those who want the maximum performance from their devices so that they can go beyond incredible. We also, again, like I said, our search for incredible has continued all this while, and while we celebrate the 20th anniversary of ROG, in 2018, we also launched the first ROG phone made for gaming, made for consumers out there who want a pure gaming device, and that is when we introduced the ROG Phone 1. Of course, our search for incredible continues, and as of now, of course, we are aiming to deliver the latest of technology, including the best of AI, for our consumers here in India. On the screen, you can see plenty of numbers, of course. What's more important for the consumer out there is where can they get the latest ASUS or ROG product. The best part is that we are available literally everywhere. Other than our own exclusive stores, the ASUS exclusive stores, or our ASUS eShop, which is our online store, consumers can find us across all leading retail channels and platforms, including Reliance Digital, Chroma, Vijay Sales, and Flipkart and Amazon as well. And most importantly, of course, we are present at over 6,500 plus channels online and offline. So there's no way wherein, of course, it's sort of amazing that you can get the latest of tech at different outlets online and offline. More importantly, we are expanding as well, not just when it comes to our presence online or offline, but even our own retail stores as well. We are expanding nationwide when it comes to having our footprint across different parts of the country. And this is what we call as pure dominance globally. what do you see in the specifically in the APAC region, we are either number one or number two in that respective country. This goes to show that customers do believe us when it comes to us pushing the boundary, when it comes to innovating something brand new for them. And of course, specifically around India, as you can see in gaming, we are number one, whereas overall in the consumer non-gaming segment, we are number two. And this is the typical year-on-year growth that we've had. Incredible journey for us, despite the challenging market scenarios that we have. What's more important? Of course, we believe that India is our home country in spirit as a brand. And for ASUS, we are focusing on expanding our local production, which is why last year we started our local manufacturing for some of our laptops. But now, as we have already confirmed that throughout the year, we'll have 30 to 35% of local production for our products, including the tough series that we have here. So yeah, more to talk about. This is all about the business side of things, but of course, more to talk about the overall experience from a brand's perspective. I will now invite Shubham, who will take you through the more experiential side of things. Yeah.
Thanks, Pranav. Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Shubham Sharma. I'm the technical product manager at ASUS India, Sri Lanka, Nepal, and Bangladesh. Thank you so much for joining us here. First of all, I know that these kind of events, they are usually just to prime people up about the company and hype the product, but we are really glad that we have you guys here, first of all, right? Because you are the messengers who carry our story across for the customers who we believe are more than customers for ASUS. And that's what we set the precedence for in the previous slides. Like how we believe that customers are helping us become number one in countries across APAC, especially in India as well, wherein we are seeing constant growth year on year, month on month as well. Right? So that's all because you guys help us in putting across our messaging with our products, like what do we exactly offer to the customers, to the audiences of India, and why they should be going for ASUS and ROG products in general, right? So thank you so much for that. But apart from that, and alongside that, we also have a bunch of our own IPs because we believe that not just the laptop business in India should grow, the whole ecosystem should grow alongside it, right? So we've never shied away from taking bold steps when it comes to developing the overall ecosystem in India, whether be it gaming, creator, or any other, even handheld segment. So some of you might already be aware that we have something called ROG Ally, which is a handheld gaming machine, and that segment did not exist in India till we officially launched our gaming console here at the expense of our own market share, just to create a segment in India and help gamers who want a portable gaming solution, right, to have a device officially available in India. So we continue that through our brand IPs as well. So as you can see, we have something called the Brand Ambassador Program, right? We all love Instagrammers and YouTubers. We see our favorite influencers doing their live streams. We see their videos on Instagram, right? So the young generation, the Gen Z and the new Gen Alpha generation, they look up and watch a lot of these people on YouTube. So we actually work very closely with them on showcasing our products and the games that they love to play on our product, so that our consumers also know that if they go for an ROG machine, they are ensured, ROG or ProArt, whatever machine they go for, they're ensured that whatever games they want to play, it will run as smoothly as their favorite content creator is doing on their live stream. And similarly, we have different BAs in different regions. So we have 6 different regional languages for these BAs, and they live stream in their local languages as well, right? So for the region, different communities. Then we have ROG Academy, which is basically our own incubator, which helps people who are into esports and gaming, which is now a viable career in India as well. People are looking forward to becoming an esports player, game player, and earning money by competing in tournaments. So we are helping the cream of the crop become really good esports player with ROG Academy, which has spanned over 12 seasons, over 5 years. Multiple people have gone through this program to enhance their skills in esports game and competitive game like Counter-Strike, for example, or Valorant, for example. These are just few examples, right? And some of them have gone forward to join national esports team and compete in international competitions as well, right? So we are helping incubate that ecosystem here. We also have ROGverse, right? So that's for people who want to get in professionally. But what about people who want to experience gaming on good gaming laptops? What about them? So for them, we have ROGverse, right? So this is our initiative wherein we have 30 plus zones across India. You can walk into any of these stores, 30 plus stores, book a slot, sit there and play for as long as you like, right? You can book multiple slots, you can play games with your friends. We have games preloaded so that consumers can come and experience games on our devices for free, right? It is also a gateway for a lot of students and consumers into gaming in itself as an ecosystem, as a hobby, as a lifestyle, and also in understanding the technicality with the devices on display and a hands-on experience. We also do regular ROG Showdown series. So this is like a tournament that we do, a gaming tournament. So here people come from all over the state, even from smaller talukas, T3, T4 towns, and participate in these events. And we've been surprised, like sometimes people come from a place we have never heard about and come and win the grand prize because they just love gaming, right? That's the incredible versatility that we see in India. A gamer can exist anywhere, a creator can exist anywhere, and we are very happy to do our part in that same ecosystem, right? So that's the ROG Showdown series as well. Then not just gamers, but as I mentioned, we would like to expand the availability of different kind of devices in different segments as well overall. So alongside gaming, we have also increased our focus on creator segment as well, right? And when we hear of creators, we usually think of content creators. But we have understood through our own internal research and feedback and survey mechanisms, we have understood that creators are actually very varied, right? Not just video editors, but also graphic designers, 3D designer, game developer, coders. All of these are creators, and they need machines which can actually become a part and extension of their lifestyle and work, right? So they need high performing devices in a different and varying form factor. So we offer them experiences and understanding of this device through these different IPs that we have in the creator space. So we have the creator zone. So even in the nearest ROG store that you'll find in this area, we have a creator zone which is basically set up in a way any content creator would have a setup in their own home, right? If you watch any YouTubers who are established content creators, they'll have very nice lights, a good camera setup, right, to stream onto YouTube. So it's that kind of setup. If someone is interested in becoming a creator, they can walk into any of our creator zones and experience that for themselves before spending even 1 rupee, right? That's the power of the ProArt creator ecosystem. And that's the creator zone that we have set up. Then we also have ProArt Meet. So just like we have organized this event for us, right? So this is the community event which will happen in the second half of today. And similarly, we also organized an event. We organize events called ProArt Meet, wherein we call established creators from a localized place, right? So I think last time we did in Chandigarh, right? And we called a local creator who is well known there, and they and a lot of crowd actually showed up and understood how to do basic content creation, video editing on Premiere Pro, for example, right? So we are also connecting a lot of our customers with their ideal content creators also, and get some learning done in the process, right? If they're thinking of becoming content creator or any kind of creator in the future, they can start their journey by coming into and walking into one of these events. Then we also do ProArt live sessions. So for people who can't really walk into a physical event, like if someone from, let's say, we are hosting an event here in Chennai, maybe someone from Mumbai can't make it here, right? So what about them? So we are also catering to them through our online live sessions called ProArt Live. This is streamed on YouTube. Anyone from around India or around the world actually can join in, right? And we hold these consecutively, wherein we bring macro creators, bigger creators, right, which have huge fan base. So a lot of people can learn from this live stream at once. And then we have Pro Artists. This is a new IP that we have planned for this year, right? So we'll be utilizing, they'll showcase how you can utilize our new ProArt series of devices, which are actually tuned and made for creators and professionals who want a device which is powerful enough for their regular everyday creativity, right? Whatever they are working on, maybe they are coder, developer, video editor, designer, architect, no matter what, right? So we are making sure that they have a proper device for it and how they can tune it for their particular use case. That's the ProArt machines. Yeah. Now, talking about gaming, I'll talk a little bit about our products now, right? Before I move into this segment, I'll just give some context that we have launched a bunch of new devices recently. So I'm going to be focusing on the new gaming devices that we have just launched. Actually, like a few days before, on 23rd, right? We have announced these new gaming laptops in India. The cream of the crop is the ROG Zephyrus Duo. As you can see in front of here, it's a beautiful dual screen display, right? You have two screens here. You have a detachable keyboard here. It's an amazing looking device with insane performance as well. So first thing that you will notice is of course the two displays, which means less switching for you, right? You have more screen real estate, so you can have multiple applications open. For example, I'm running a game on the first screen right now with a YouTube tutorial on the second one. And I can put more apps here. If I'm, let's say, pretending to work, I can put Teams or any other application which my company uses, right? So you have more real estate in terms of screen, and you can run multiple applications at once without needing to alt tab. It increases your productivity insanely, right? In addition, you have amazing